Hello, we are here at Embedded World 2025 in Nuremberg. It's the first day of the show. Seems to be very busy on your booth here, the Qualcomm booth, and it's quite big and crowded. I'm talking to Enrico Salvatori. He is the President Europe of Qualcomm. Could you briefly describe which highlights are you presenting here at the booth this year at the Embedded World?
Yes, thank you for having me. Yes, you're right. It's quite busy first day at the show, many people. The way we Qualcomm are here is definitely focusing on AI at the edge. That is the main theme in the booth, where we want to demonstrate what can be done, what is possible to do today in terms of AI performance into the device. In this case, it's the area for the industrial devices. Our vision of the AI is the hybrid AI implemented with the classic AI on the cloud, but complemented with AI at the device, at the edge, so that the two elements can contribute to achieve the best performance possible. And of course, we can also expect the split in terms of functions. We see more and more the inference happening in the edge device, while the training will stay on the cloud. Why this is possible, what we are announcing here, is because we are increasing more and more the performance, edge performance, edge AI.
I think everybody's talking about edge, AI at the edge, and promises are very high. What could you do in reality? How do you collaborate with your partners, with developers, in order to get AI in reality?
Yeah, here at the show we are not only with promises, we are already with facts. Definitely, from one side, growing the hardware performance at the edge with our platform, NPU, GPU, CPU, so the heterogeneous AI engine, we can make available more and more TOPS performance at the edge. Thanks to this hardware performance, we see more and more the models designed to operate at the edge, meaning that moving from the large language model to the small language model, that is about how many parameters are needed to train the model. And that is the big step. Obviously, the AI at the edge is bringing benefit in terms of low latency, because you need to do the processing at the edge, but also in terms of privacy, because the data can stay into the device, no need to go on the cloud. And this is where we are working more. At the stand, we are also presenting models and demos covering those specific application and services and verticals.
Yeah. I think in order to get their designs right, customers have to cooperate not only with one company, but across the whole ecosystem. How could you support your clients with the whole ecosystem?
Absolutely important. The ecosystem is super important, in particular in the industrial market, because it's so fragmented, so we have so many players. So first of all, we are at the show with 50 partners that are already working on our hardware. We made an announcement with the Seco, Tria, Contron that are working with us with the hardware. But I think equally important for us has been the announcement with the acquisition of Edge Impulse, that is a company working on how to optimize the model for the edge. So this is de facto a tool needed to help the application developers to create app into the AI edge. We Qualcomm have also already tools in place that are making available through the portal. We call it AI Hub. The AI Hub is enabling the application developer selecting which model they want to use. There's a large library in our portal, AI Hub. Which hardware in terms of hardware platform they want to use by Qualcomm, and then to start developing the app. We offer also them the possibility to verify the application performance in a real hardware that we make available in a factory, so that they can have a real-time feedback and fine-tune the application. So the point here is that hardware, software, but even more important, the developers ecosystem here at the embedded world is very much where the focus, and work with them making available tools to develop applications that can run at the edge, for edge AI.
Okay, so there are different industries, different markets you are aiming at. When do you decide for which markets the end product will be designed, and what is common for all the platforms which you offer?
Our approach is to make available horizontally the technology. In particular, we are talking now about the AI edge, and this is something we bring as a hardware and platform into smartphone, first of all, into PC, into automotive, and into industrial. So when, obviously, it depends on the market traction and the reaction of the market to the innovation. We see definitely this is already happening in the smartphone. So we have a commercial device available with used our NPU, CPU, GPU products. We have a PC in the market already available using our platform with AI, featured AI performance. Automotive is where we are, of course, the cycle to design the new vehicle takes more here, but we are in the development phase, and we can achieve already today with existing platforms some initial AI performance. And industrial automation, industrial AI, industrial IoT, here today all around, we have already partners that are interested on specific vertical use case that you, by the way, can see at the booth here at the demo.
Okay. I guess AI at the edge is a big topic of this show here. I think the roots of Qualcomm are going back to connectivity. What are you doing on the level of connectivity, especially Wi-Fi? What solutions could you offer? What do you think is appropriate for the different markets?
Well, connectivity remains super important also in the AI era, because even though the device will do more and more edge AI, but there is still a lot of interaction, connectivity to the cloud needed. So the 5G connectivity, we continue developing our product roadmap. We announced just recently X85, the most advanced modem in 5G, going in release 17, release 18. This is the standard. But anyhow, adding more feature in 5G, advanced 5G, but also introducing satellite communication that is more and more needed. So the NTN, non-terrestrial network standard for communication. On Wi-Fi, we proceed with the Wi-Fi 7 development more and more. But I think that it's important to stress that also for the connectivity technology, AI is an important step up, because here is not in terms of user experience as we discussed for the industrial or for the car. Here is about really the technology, meaning that the modem can be optimized by AI function with real-time data processing in order to improve the coverage, making use of the network performance in a best way, can optimize the energy, reducing the energy consumption. So those are AI features introduced that maybe are not visible in terms of user experience, but equally important.
I think many people think today that AI is a solution for everything. Do you see any challenges? What are the main challenges in bringing AI into the market?
Definitely AI will impact most of the industry sectors. The point is about making available models that are running also at the edge, because at the end of the day, the point is that the data are available in the device. So growing the process, moving the processing at the device, from our perspective, is the vision, more than moving the data to the processing. So that is where we're working. In terms of challenges, there is a lot of work to be done, but we see the industry also here at the show converging with the focus on edge as a complement to the cloud AI, edge AI complement to the cloud AI. So I think it's happening. It's happening.
What do you think about the situation in the industry in general? What do you think, how will this year develop over the next 9 months?
Well, the industry is focusing the challenges, reacting to be even more competitive. So you need to be competitive in the market to have the business. So this in a way is driving the innovation, accelerating the innovation, because everybody's moving to AI, because that's the way to compete more into the industrial market, in the automotive market, in the smartphone, in the PC. So, of course, there is a big stimulus now.
Okay. Yeah, well, thank you very much for answering my question. Enjoy the show and
Thank you for having me. Thank you.